Are you looking for an easy frozen meal that's low in sodium? Stay tuned, we're going to try one together. I'm Michelle Crosmer, renal dietitian, and this is Plant Based Katie's Kitchen. We are going to taste test a frozen meal today that is low in sodium and see how it tastes. Unfortunately, frozen meals that are low in sodium are very hard to come by. They can have 800, 1,000, 2,000, tons of sodium in them. So it's really hard to find one that is ideally less than 500 milligrams of sodium per serving and still tastes good. So I have not tried this yet. We are doing a taste test together. This is by the brand Tattooed Chef. I got this at the store, just my local grocery store, Stater Brothers. It was in the frozen section, and this is a Buddha bowl. So we are going to make this together, try it, and then go through the nutrition info and see how it tastes. So this is what it looks like when I take it out of the package. Right. And what we're going to do is are going to cook it from frozen. It says cut a 1-inch slit in the film, microwave it on high for 3 minutes. Okay, so I have my slit. We're going to microwave it on high for 3 minutes, then we'll remove the film and then cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so while that is microwaving, let's go through the nutrition information. So the serving size is 1 bowl. So this whole entire thing is 1 serving. So it has 320 calories. It has 310 milligrams of sodium. So if this tastes good, that's great because for an entire meal, that's considered low in sodium. Total carbohydrates is 33 grams and dietary fiber is 9 grams. There is 0 added sugar and there's 10 grams of protein. The potassium is 660 milligrams of potassium. So if this was your entire meal, then that would fit into someone on a low potassium diet. We unfortunately don't know the phosphorus content, but if we take a look at the ingredients, we can see that there are no phosphorus additives, which is ideal. And again, this is a plant-based meal, so the protein is coming from the chickpeas, some in the tahini, which has sesame seeds. There's no animal protein, so the phosphorus in it is even less absorbed. So if we take a look at the ingredients, it's you can see cauliflower, tahini, olive oil, lemon juice. There's chickpeas. There's different seasonings, spices, some vinegar. There is some xanthan gum, and then some salt. But like we said, it is not high in salt. So we are going to let that cook on high again for 3 minutes, and then we'll see how it looks. We'll give it a stir, and then we're going to zap it in the microwave again. It's been 3 minutes now. We are going to remove the bowl. Very careful because it's hot. We're going to remove the film. And per the directions, first, let me show you what it looks like. So there's a red paste sauce. So you see that on top. And then we see the chickpeas, some veggies, cauliflower rice. We're going to give it a stir. And then we are going to microwave it for another 2 to 3 minutes, it says, or until it's cooked all the way through. So mix it all up. We'll microwave it for another 2 minutes. Okay, our frozen meal is now done heating up. I let it sit for about a minute and cool so I do not burn myself while we're trying it. This is what it looks like. I gave it a stir. So the red paste sauce and the water, all of that dissolved, mixed together. And you see it has sweet potatoes in it. It's not a whole lot of sweet potatoes, so it's not enough to make this super high potassium. Let's give it a try. So it's rice cauliflower. I see the chickpeas, some sweet potato. There's some kale, some onions. Let's give it a try. So very hot. There's a lot of flavor in there. It almost tastes like it has like a Kalamata olive to it. It actually tastes a lot saltier than it is. Again, 310 milligrams of sodium for this entire bowl. But it actually has a good little heat. I potentially would still add a little bit more hot sauce because I like things really spicy. But for the most part, I think it has great flavor. It tastes saltier than it is. It has the tahini you can taste in it, some really good spices. This is definitely something that I would keep in my freezer and that I would have if I needed to quickly heat up a lunch or a dinner. I'm by no way affiliated. This is literally just something I found at the grocery store the other day. Now, what are a couple more details on it? So, this was $5.99 at my local grocery store. It was actually on sale for $2.75, which I thought was a sign that I needed to grab it and try it um, with you guys. But it's not incredibly expensive for a frozen meal. We already went through all the nutrition information. Now, if you look online, again, this is called Tattooed Chef. I've seen it at Target before, and I'm sure most grocery stores carry it. They have, I didn't look at every single one of their products because they have some things that are vegan and plant-based, some are vegetarian, some regular. They have some that are not low sodium, some that are low sodium. So this Buddha bowl is low sodium. They have a veggie hemp bowl, and that one was 260 milligrams of sodium and 700 milligrams of potassium. And then there was a spicy Thai bowl. That one was a lot higher in protein because it has a soy protein in it. That one was 22 grams of protein, 510 milligrams of sodium. So just at that borderline, not quite less than 500 milligrams, but not 700, 800, 900 milligrams like the other meals. And it was 670 milligrams of potassium. So if you were looking in the store or online, I would say either the Buddha bowl, the veggie hemp bowl, or the spicy Thai bowl if you have high protein needs like you're on dialysis. I have not analyzed the other products, the bowls, the pizzas. There's a gnocchi on there, other pastas. So I can't say that those ones are kidney friendly or would be good, but at least this gives a couple options for lower sodium frozen meals. Again, I think this tastes good. I'm going to eat the rest of this for lunch today. It has a lot of great flavor and it's low in sodium. So enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends. That way they can see these videos and get help with kidney nutrition. Thanks, guys.